Welcome back to TCT Bass Fishing, ladies and gentlemen, and today I'm giving you guys a video that y'all have been asking for a lot recently, and this is a video we haven't done in probably 3, 4, maybe even 5 months. I honestly don't even remember the last time we did one of these videos, but today we're going to be giving you guys a Jon Boat update video. There is so many new things on this Jon Boat that we have changed or added over the past few months, so man, I know y'all are gonna love it. And if y'all have any ideas, man, make sure to comment down below what you think of the Jon Boat right now and things you think we could change or add in the future. But we have a lot to get to, man, so let's not waste any time. Make sure you please like and subscribe and enjoy the video, and let's get right into it and check out our all new Jon Boat. Let's go. All right, you guys, we're gonna start off with the super obvious here. As you can tell, man, the EVA Foam is down. As many of you know, if y'all saw the previous Jon Boat update, the entire boat in the inside and the framing was all wood, and we have now gone away with that. And as you can tell here, man, straight metal and aluminum all throughout the boat. Inside of there, metal and aluminum. It used to be wood. Even the deck is now entirely aluminum. And as you can tell, man, we have our beautiful snow camo EVA Foam, where before we had carpet, some ratchet ugly carpet, but I had to rock with the carpet because I was like, man, I'm a college kid, I am broke as dirt, and I need to find a way to save money on this Jon Boat. But then the carpet went to crap, and I was like, all right, you know what, we'll be broke for some EVA Foam because this thing is absolutely sick. So now we have it, man. Snow camo EVA Foam. Just check that out for a second, man. Absolutely beautiful and stunning. I'm so excited to get that on. But man, we're doing the same thing right here on the floor as well, so we're gonna have a lot of snow camo EVA Foam. Hopefully it's not too much for the eyes, but man, it looks absolutely so cool. And we have so many more things to update with y'all with. We also have this giant Coolman cooler that I actually opened up in one try with one hand. That's not normal. But this is gonna be our live well here. We have our live well system here. We got our little aerator right there. We also have the tubes that will filtrate the water and bring water in and out. And we also have this to cycle the water through as well. This just clips on right there and water comes fountaining out. We bought this the cooler for about $100, and the live well system was, I believe, 25 to 50 bucks. I don't remember the exact cost on that, but it was within that range. But let's move on to another update for you guys, because I know there's so much to get to and I'm not trying to spend 30 minutes explaining. So let's get right to it. Let's go. And another very obvious update, because I'm currently sitting in it. We have a new chair in our boat, man. Looks absolutely cool. I honestly, well, it's not necessarily new. It actually came with the boat, so I don't know if this is an update or not, but it's installed now, so that's an update. But I'm thinking about maybe getting a different chair that kind of matches the whole snow camo theme here, and getting a nice black or white seat to kind of match our interior here, because we're gonna have that here as well, so we want to kind of have all that matching. But for now, we're rocking with that seat. But something else we have here is we have some nice storage compartments already installed. And as you can see there, man, we're gonna have buckets full of tackle, life jackets, all sorts of the things we need to go out there and be successful on the water. And then you also have this hatch as well. Well, normally when I'm opening this, the trolling motor will be down, but didn't notice that till now. But it doesn't really matter anyway. You know what? We'll put the trolling motor down and I'll show y'all both of these open. 1 second. Now that that's out of the way, we have our other hatch that we were talking about right here. And these hatches or buckets aren't, oh wow, English, aren't actually drilled down yet. So that's how I just moved that there. But here is both of our hatches wide open and ready to go. Plenty of room for plenty of tackle, and then another one for plenty of accessories and necessities that we may need out in the water for safety reasons or just because it's required by the law. So man, that's another great thing. They look beautiful and they actually match the color of the snow camo with a nice black color, so I love that as well. I like to have all my things matching, man, because it just looks super sick out on the water and just on film. So let's tune in and let's check out another update that we have for you guys. And if this one wasn't already obvious enough, we got us a Minn Kota Edge trolling motor that we bought last summer actually. So we've had this bad boy for probably like, shoot, 8 months now. And I showed y'all on one of the very beginning Jon Boat updates, I bought this thing way in advance, and we have now recently installed the Minn Kota Edge trolling motor. I think it is a 24 volt. I probably should have gone with the 12, but we have the 24 volt and it is up and running and works perfectly. We got everything we need here. We actually made a mount for it completely out of an aluminum. As you can see there, it looks absolutely great. Beautiful mount. It just goes, there's a hole right here too. It's all sorts of things, man. It's a beautiful, strong, sturdy mount to hold this awesome Minn Kota Edge trolling motor. I'm so excited to bring this bad thing out in the water and get to trolling around. I really want to drop it back here and troll, but I don't know how that'll work. But anyway, we also have a foot pedal for our trolling motor, as all trolling motors have, and we also got a Panther foot pedal tray. So that just makes everything so much nicer and so much easier. If y'all don't know what that is, That is just so everything is flush and everything is even, so you have way better balance when controlling the trolling motor, because sometimes it's really hard to control that thing when one foot is significantly higher than the other. So I mean, that's that, man. Let's move on to the next update we have for you guys. All right, you guys, and now something small but something I really like, and one of my favorite parts of the boat, and it's really simple and really basic, but I truthfully love it, and I want to add more of these on the boat, and that is going to be right here, man. We have our TCT Bass Fishing logo on the back of our pod here. We're planning to add 2 more, one right here on the back end of the boat and one on the opposite side as well to kind of match there. But man, this pod looks beautiful with the logo. I personally love it. I don't know if y'all like it or not, but personally I love the logo, man. It looks absolutely so cool. And I mean, without further ado, man, let's move on to another update. And now another thing that we have installed that you guys quite haven't seen yet is we installed interior LED lights. I don't know if y'all can see that right there, but I'm gonna show y'all a nice little video in the dark of what these LED lights look like. They look absolutely beautiful. They're a nice white color and they just shine so bright and they look absolutely amazing. And another little quick update and thing that we added headlights to our Jon Boat. We have one here, and then we also have one right there as well. A beautiful headlight that puts off a lot of light. I'll also show y'all a video of that real quick of how much light these things put off. You can tell right here, man, there is a lot of light these little headlights are producing, man. It's going to help us a lot out on the water and help navigate through our dark waters and our night fishing days. Another little update that you guys probably have already noticed as well is we have a nice little nav light right here. This thing will turn on. We got green on this side and red on this side, and on the back corner over there we also have the little pole with a light on it. I'm not gonna pull it out or anything, but it's right here. It's attached on. We got these to hold it back here, and I mean, that's gonna be great, and that's gonna help us out a lot in our night fishing days or early morning days as well. And right here is another spot where we have some power coming to this boat. This is our giant live well that I showed y'all is gonna sit right here and be hooked up to these right here to be running off of one of those switches to turn off and on the live well to keep our fish alive when we're fishing tournaments, because we are going to use this as a tournament Jon Boat. And even days we're just going out there and try to catch a bag and hold on to our fish, we're going to have that as well. So it's an awesome addition that we have not had on the channel really at all. So that's another great thing. And let's move on to another awesome update. And another thing y'all probably already have seen, but if you're new to the channel, I'm going to show you guys. We blacked out our entire trailer. Besides that, everything else is completely blacked out. As you can tell here, we just have a black everything. We're even thinking about putting the TCT bass fishing tags down here and over there across the bottom to I don't know, just add some more color to it. It's all black right now, but we want to add a little bit of white just to make it a little bit more cool. We have all of our lights for our trailer attached. We got all new bearings, and we got everything nice with these hubcaps right here, and pretty much all dialed in and squared away, repainted, and all of these things. Before, if you know, these looked ugly and rusty and crappy, but now they look nice and completely black, so that's great. Last time y'all saw, one of these tail lights were busted, repaired. So many awesome things going on here on the channel, man, and an awesome Jon Boat getting very close to hitting the water. So man, y'all stay tuned, because this thing is gonna be freaking water ready in no time. All right, you guys, and another one of the updates we have here before we end off this video is our switch panel here. We have our kill switch right here. You just flip that thing on. We have our pump, we have our headlights, interior lights, trolling motor, even the live well. Actually, I don't even think the trolling motor is connected to that. I think it's just always on pretty much, because you can control the on and off from the foot pedal. But we're gonna go up there. We have our voltage here. We have batteries to charge our drone, phone, and cameras. So man, let's check this out. We have our trolling motor down and ready to go. We already have our trolling motor. We're gonna put it on setting 3 right there and see how that looks. So we got our trolling motor here. As you can see there, there's not too much room to move this thing right now, but you can see the trolling motor is moving. And now we're just gonna click down on the foot pedal here. And as you can see, the propeller is going. That thing works. It's absolutely awesome. All right, you guys, and that's pretty much gonna do it for our video, man. Let's take one last look at this amazing Jon Boat that is going to be an absolute bass fishing killer when it's done, man. We have so much more to come. This is just the beginning of the channel, man. As many of y'all know, we just hit our 1 year mark, like literally a few days ago. And I can't thank y'all enough for all the support, man. We've grown so much more than I could have ever imagined in our first year, and that is thanks to you guys. I never would have thought I would have had a Jon Boat like a year ago today, and a Jon Boat that looks freaking sick, man. This thing looks absolutely awesome. But once again, man, thank you guys so much for all the support and everything we have going on. Oh, and one thing I did forget to mention, we are installing a Lowrance graph right there next to my chair. And that's another thing that's gonna help us get on some fish for you guys and get on some big fish, and man, just learn and adapt of fishing inside of a boat, because as many as you guys know, I've been fishing from the bank most of my life, and most of our YouTube videos are all on bank pond fishing, or maybe bank fishing a lake or big ponds and things like that. But now we're gonna be able to add another weapon to our arsenal with this Jon Boat, and man, I cannot wait. And I know you guys can't wait either, man. Soon it is coming, man. We are finishing up the registration. We also have a boat motor. Some of y'all may not know that, but I'm gonna stop talking because I've just been rambling and yapping over and over again about this boat. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate all the love and support y'all have been giving for the past year, and a lot more to come for the channel. So stay tuned. Make sure you please like, subscribe, and until next time when we go over a Jon Boat update, peace out.